The Mixed Mornings and More podcast with Steph and Sean.
Now available daily.
Good morning, world.
Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Last day of May. May 31st. It's 5:30. That's a raise for us.
Woo woo.
And lots happening. Lots happening in the last 24 hours, Steph.
Yeah, up north of us, right?
Yeah, so an evacuation alert was issued, and that's when you're kind of put on notice. Hey, be ready to leave within 15 minutes. Get your stuff together. And then that was in the afternoon. That was around 10. That was around 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Remember, I was doing an interview with someone, and like mid-interview, the email came. I was like, let's wrap this up. There's some important things going on.
Thank you for coming, but breaking news.
Yeah, not saying you're important, but there's like really important things going on right now. And then later last night, it was around 6:30, the order came through for Fort Chipewyan, for the entire community and surrounding area, and it's special because you can't drive.
Yes, it
And
is.
so you have to really plan ahead there. And that's why I think, this is just me assuming, that's why you had to put the order in, was I think they're basing it off predictions. And because they have to fly or boat everyone out of the community. Mm-hmm. And so last night they said for the next 72 hours, we're just going to get everyone out type of thing.
Yeah, and I think that's very proactive and very smart. And so the instructions are to go to the Archie Simpson Arena and register, and not to go straight to the airport because as the flights go out, they're going to schedule people to get everybody out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's just important to listen to the officials and just kind of follow their order. Seeing the community come together. Just scrolling over just social media and just instantly some groups being put together and people coming together because they've been through something like this and just helping each other out. Through tragedy, you can kind of come together, like a little silver lining a little bit, to see the community come together in arms and hands and just like help each other. Better together.
Yeah. If you see a good deed, let us know. We want to tell people about it. 780-791-1037. I'd like to make a case for a food item that I have previously undersold and walked by in the grocery store.
What is it? Let's make the case.
Bagged salads.
Oh, bingo. I am a lecturer on these. I love these.
Yeah, I know you eat them a couple times a week. My whole life have kind of been like, bag salad. Somebody asks you to bring a salad, you need to make one from scratch. Mm-hmm. But I have recently started getting bag salads for when I make pulled pork. I'm going to make some coleslaw. I'm just like, I'll get one that has a bunch of different items in there. And now I've been getting compliments on my bag salad choices.
And you're like, yeah, I'm definitely still making them myself.
Well, the other day, somebody said, like, wow, this is really great dressing. Like, good choice. And I was like, oh, it was just a bag. And they're like, really? Huh? And, like, they had the same bias I did, where they were like, bag salads can't be delicious.
Really?
But I think somebody has, like, curated the perfect recipe and put it in sweet little bags so that it all stays fresh until you're ready. And then you just throw the dressing on when you get to the person's house. It's great.
And there's so many different varieties as well. Like some just come, like there's the everything bagel bag salad that just comes with like seasoning and little croutons and then like some sauce. There's the dill pickle one that I get a lot that just has like little crumbs of like seasoned dill pickle crumbs and the sauce and everything. And then the lettuce and the greens is always mixed up with like different styles of salads that you get. So you're not just sticking to romaine the whole time. Maybe it's chopped or whatever.
And they work so hard to make it bite-sized. Like, you don't have to get out your plastic knife and get mad that the lettuce is turning brown before you get to the person's house. And I distinctly remember a friend of mine always bringing this, like, delicious kale salad. And people would always say, like, oh, can I get the recipe? And she's like, oh, family secret, family secret. And then we discovered her secret was that she was literally just buying 2 bagged salads and tossing them in a bowl before she got to our house.
Crucifying them, but also praise them because we love the bag salad. Chief Neil Cheecham joining the show from Fort McMurray 468 First Nation. Thanks for taking the time. So essentially, are you looking to recruit firefighters to help send up north?
Yeah, what we're doing is looking for any volunteers that are trained on ground to assist, if need be, to help our surrounding First Nation community, Fort Chipewyan.
And if anyone does have the certification or anything, how would they go about, like, kind of getting in touch?
we put up a post last night, just looking for any volunteers if need be. Also, they can contact ATC, Athabasca Tribal Council in Fort McMurray. And then we're just looking for volunteers, kind of getting everything organized now, right, with the fires happening all over the province. I'd imagine, resources are kind of stretched thin right now.
Is there a timeline for when they need to get just ASAP or?
Just gathering names as of right now.
Okay. And how many would you say you're looking for? Just like as many as you can possibly get?
Just anybody in the surrounding communities that have training. We're not looking for any specific numbers or anything like that.
All right, well, we'll definitely spread the message here, and then hopefully we can get even one. Hopefully we can get even one and just help out any way that we can.
I understand we had quite a bit of people respond to the ad, so...
Awesome.
That's awesome, man.
Right on. Well, Neil, thank you so much. We appreciate what you're doing, and just best of luck moving forward. We're thinking of you.
Perfect. Thank you.
And that Facebook page we're talking about is the Fort McMurray 468 First Nation one, and that's where you can sign up if you are a ground firefighter willing to help.
I feel like within work we have like 70 programs. It's like, oh, if you want to book a holiday, log into this one. If you want to walk down the hallway, log into this one. We just have different programs for different things here, and then like they all with any program they all require like, okay, you need a capital for this password and everything.
Yeah, and honestly we've like upped our amount of software in the last year or so. I think we have about 15 different logins that we need for all of these things that we've integrated instead of like, we're going paperless, so now we need another password. Okay.
Yeah. And some of them are super simple, whereas it's like you set a password, boom, you're set. You don't have to change it. But then we have one program where it's like every month, and I barely use this one. Every month you have to like change it. And so I log in maybe once a month. So every time I log in, I need to create a new password. Mm-hmm. And now my new solution to that is when I'm at my work desk away from the microphone here, I just look around my desk for words and numbers, and then I type that in as a password.
Wow. And do you did you write it down somewhere? You don't remember this, or you're just like, next month when I log in, I'm gonna say click forget password again?
100%. I don't log into it every day. I log in like once a month, so I'm just gonna forget password and create a new one. Like if I were to do it right now, say I have like a keyboard in front of me, so my password would probably be like backspace 098 and then maybe some of these special characters that are beside it. Like I just look for words and characters and be like, well, that's my password for this month. Only log into it once.
You're not even trying there. But I have to say, because every time I go to log into that, not only is password case sensitive, obviously, but the username is case sensitive.
Yes.
So I am like, did I say Steph Seidel with capital S's, or like...
Is it S. Kreitz? Did I just do one initial and then last name?
Exactly. And I have a Post-it note in my desk drawer because you can't forget both. You can't be like, I forgot my username and I forgot my password.
Yeah.
They're like, who are you? I don't believe you. So I have it in my desk, and there is just multiple colors of pens correcting my Post-it note writing. And I'm like, how do I mess this up every single time? I think they're the messer-uppers. I think they're changing it on it.
I agree with you. We're not in the wrong here.
No, it can't be us. We have Marty Getty on the line from What's in Store YMM. Marty, I saw a Facebook post about what the thrift store is getting up to help Fort Chipewyan evacuees. Could you explain a little bit?
Yes, hi. So we will be giving all of the adults a $100 gift voucher or gift credit to use within the store. So, I mean, things that we have would be like pants, tops, shoes, socks, underwear, kids' clothes, all different things that people may not have with them. So they can come in, bring their ID. I understand they might have like some kind of like a wristband when they've registered, and we'll give them a gift voucher.
And Marty, how are you classifying like an adult?
That's a really good question. We are going to do just the way I guess the government does it, 18 and older. So if you're 18 years or older, we will be taking names. We will be creating a list. We do have a very small staff, so this will be a big undertaking for us. So we do definitely ask that people will be patient with us as we do our best. But I'm going in there now to try and make sure that we are ready and prepared, and we have lots of different things for people to choose from.
Amazing. What time are you open today?
We open at 10 a.m. today. is also our Seniors Day, so anybody that's 55 years or older gets 50% off. So that does make it stretch for some elders that will be using their $100 gift voucher. It does stretch it for them, so that's very helpful, I hope. It's going to be a busy one today, so please be patient with us.
Yeah, and it's very understandable. Thank you for doing so much within the community. And I just want to paint a picture here. So if I'm a family, I have a mom and a dad, we can both come in and we'll get $100 each, or 100 gift cards each or whatever.
Yes, correct. So, yeah, if you're a family of 4, for example, you would get a $100 gift certificate for mom, a $100 gift certificate for dad. However, we will not be issuing a $200 gift card to one person. Both people have to be present in order to receive it.
There we go. Thank you so much, Marty.
So, Marty, local business right here in Fort McMurray, What's in Store YMM, what made you as a business say, hey, we've got stuff that we can help, and then say, we're helping?
One of the things What's in Store YMM is blessed with is the fact that we are donated to. We run based on donations, and this is one of the ways that we help to give back within our community. When people are in need, we have no hesitancy to step up and help out. So this is actually because of all of our community, Fort McMurray, that we are able to do this.
Wow, so wonderful. Well, thank you so much for doing this. And What's in Store YMM, if you are evacuated from Fort Chipewyan and you are 18 or older, you can go and get a $100 gift voucher to spend in the store and get the things that you need to move forward with the evacuation.
Yeah, we have, I think the biggest thing that will probably be the most helpful and easy will be clothing, of course, but, things like Tupperware if people need it, because, maybe they're taking takeaways from restaurants. We don't have like microwaves or anything like that, but you never really know. Phone chargers, there's all sorts of different things that are available, and everybody's needs are going to be different, and we just hope that we can help out in the best that we can with what we have to offer.
Thanks, Marty. We miss you, we love you, and we absolutely love what you're doing right now.
I love you guys too. Thank you for sharing.
I think over the course of the past week or so, I've been looking to move from one place to the other because my landlord's retiring and moving, and I have to leave this perfect place that I'm in.
Sad day, selling his house, and gotta move.
Can't walk to work anymore. I'm gonna have to pay for gas more than once a month.
I feel like that's on you. You had the pick of the choices, and you chose a place that's not in walking distance anymore.
Yeah,
that was your fault.
Yeah, the number one thing I've noticed, though, I've probably went to about 20 places, maybe more, is the assumption that everyone works at site. The job assumption.
Oh.
So you kind of do a little small talk. You walk in, they're showing you the place, and they're just like, oh, so what shift are you on? Just always go with everyone, every single person. And I get it. I know where we live.
Yeah.
I get what everyone does. But then I have to break and be like, I'm a radio host.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm not going to be on 7 and then leave for 7 days every 2 weeks.
Break
I'm
their
going
heart.
to be here. You should come up with a way to call our shift. I'm on
the R shift, the radio shift.
I'm on the 5 to noon.
Because aren't some of them lettered? I remember someone asked if I was on the K shift.
Whoa.
Yeah, I should say I'm the R. I'm on the R shift. And then see if I can lie my way through until they're like, wait, that doesn't make sense. I'm like, yeah, I'm on the radio.
I feel like they're probably disappointed when they meet you to find out that you're going to not that I don't think you're great. I just mean when they
I walk in the door, they're like, oh.
That's not what I meant, John.
Disappointed when they see
I just mean that I think when people are looking for a renter in Fort McMurray and asking you what shift they're on, they're like, ooh, can we get somebody who's on 14 and off 14?
Yeah.
And they go home for 14, and when they're here, they're working 12 hours a day, and we never see them. They don't use any power. They're too tired to watch TV at the end of the day.
Nice back pedal, Steph. Nice back pedal.
Forgive me. I'm excited to see you every day, Sean.
I might be getting in trouble from IT a little later on today. I messed up the other day, Steph, on a work computer.
Oh, gosh. I thought you were going to say you turned off the radio or you did something crazy. You messed up on a work computer?
Yeah, just Googling inappropriate things unintentionally, I will say.
That's what private mode on your phone is for. What do you mean?
I guess so. Yeah, I should have thought. See, but now I'm not that smart, so that's why that didn't happen. So I had our other reporters in the building, John and Alex, and it was election night, and we were just kind of waiting to head out to go to all the live stations and everything of where the parties were setting up, and we were just passing time, and we were talking about politics. And then, do you remember, I want to say a year ago, maybe even less than a year ago, Grindstone Theatre down in Edmonton came up to Fort McMurray, and they had a play about politics, and Jason Kenney and Rachel Notley, and it was called Hot Boy Summer.
Oh, yeah. Oops, Salon Kappa.
So much fun. Musical comedy. It was so much fun. I saw it 3 times, actually.
Wow. Okay. I did not realize that you were that passionate and enamored by it, but
Yeah.
it was a great play. I saw it once and really enjoyed it. I
was-
mean, obviously, I still remember the song.
That's great. And so it was called Hot Boy Summer. Not even
I see where this
thinking.
is going.
Not even thinking for a second that, this tiny play in Alberta is going to be the #1 search for Hot Boy Summer in Google. I turned to them. They didn't see it. They haven't seen it. I'm like, y'all have to check out Hot Boy Summer. I instantly turned to Google, Hot Boy Summer. What do you think comes up?
Oh, I could guess.
I think a lot of people can guess. Anyways, IT is probably calling me. A lot of inappropriate images.
Should I vouch for you? Should I tell them that I too saw this play with you and it was
Yes.
really good? Or should I just let it lie
Don't
where
sewer
it
me.
will?
Don't sewer me. Have my back here. I want a job still.
Want more of today's show?
Download the Mixed Mornings and More podcast.
Now available every weekday.